Welcome back to the Road to Rainbow Rank. In this episode, we're not going to stop playing until we hit Violet. We are pretty close and we're going to go for it, so let's jump right in. Alright, the first race, and it's going to be on Mount Amber Falls. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any flyers we have to worry about. There's going to be some snowmen in the beginning. It would be cool if we can get one, freeze our opponents. But either way, it's okay if we get frozen, because it's the beginning of the race. There's going to be star trails like here we can use. I'm just trying to take good lines, going for that snowman, and we get it, but accidentally hit the off-road there in the process. So was it worth it? Maybe not. But we get to freeze, just bully our opponents right here, our rivals, and we do it again. But I don't know if that's lag or what happened there, but that was crazy how he just teleports right there. We want to take some good lines, kind of excited to hit Violet here, so I am bouncing around here and there. But the race is still young, we just got to navigate this hairpin turn. Of course, we can't fly, so we have to get, pretty good jump there down onto the ground level. And it would be great if we can just maintain our lead for multiple reasons. Of course, it's great to be first, but on this track, we want our special to come out as late as possible, because that'll really help us go across the finish line first at the end. So we're doing our best to hold our lead. Gonna grab this Cappy, his hat, just to get a boost. And you can see there's a Noor DDD special coming out now. So he's using his special way early. We want to avoid doing that. We've got the other racers using their specials. They're catching up, they're passing us, but we want to use ours at near the last moment, like right about now. So this will let us keep using our special after we've retaken the lead right here like this, and now all we have to do is make sure we maintain our lead here. Get caught in the water, but it's still enough. We get a first place, so this will get us pretty close. This will get us closer to Violet. Let's go to the results screen. Let's see how this looks. Great. And so what's the gain going to be? Yeah, we're getting there. Maybe one more first, maybe two. Let's go to the next race. So here we have it. We are on Floria Fields now. Now this track, it's fairly simple. There's only basically one hairpin. Otherwise, it's pretty wide open, pretty straight. Let's see if we can still manage to take a lead or get some good gains here. Of course, you want to, when you're in front, you want to use the NPCs, just take them and use the speed boost. We take that turn fairly decently, fairly good. I want to grab this needle here, and I want to use the needles on any rivals passing us, kind of bully them, and also spam the needles to take that turn decently enough. So we hold our lead here. I want to go for the boost panel. It'd be great if I could get that sword, and I do. Okay, great. So if anyone passes me, I'll hit them with the sword. Are there any... no, they kind of missed that fire enemy there, and in slightly veering for it, I let that racer pass me, so not the best. But we still take this turn. We take it all right. We get back into the lead. We can use this cutter. We can throw it back, get some hits off on people. We'll take out that other cutter so they can't get one. But we go a bit wide because of the star trails, and now, we want to watch out for this Meta Knight special. We don't want to get slashed by the sword, but we get caught by the Taranza web. We pop our special here, just kind of get out of there. Accidentally go a bit wide, go over that. Briefly interrupt the laser, but for the most part we get like 99% usage out of it. But we totally bombed this turn that time, so that's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a mistake. It's going to be much harder to catch up now. Go for this cutter, but now this other racer here is catching up with us, and that chariot user is pulling away from us, unfortunately. When I go for the star trail, but I kind of miss it a bit, so that basically cements getting a second place. But all things considered, second place, it wasn't the first we were hoping for, but it's still a pretty good gain, so we take those. Now let's go to the results screen. Let's see how this is looking. Yeah, okay, so we're close. So maybe one more first will get us there. So let's jump to the next race, Galactic Nova. All right. So this track, I have mixed feelings about this track. I've been practicing it a bit. It's really going to come down to if I can maneuver inside the satellite well enough with the twists and turns, get into a good spot, and then at the end get the meteor boosts. And I find going on the right side usually gets me more meteor boosts, but for right now, it's the beginning of the race. It's somewhat volatile. I managed to pull into first, kind of missed that ring just. But the star trails mean it's going to be pretty back and forth. I fall down into second for a bit. I take the inside jump and I do make it, so that's good. Just avoid that one. And we're in about first, about second, going into the rail here. Now I want to make sure I can just get whatever boost I can from these enemies here as best I can, so we can now enter the satellite in first for the moment, but the race definitely isn't over yet. Yeah, they're right there. They're catching up. So we go in here. We want to watch out because there's going to be a little thing on the left. Yeah, want to avoid that. Then take some decent lines through here. We do get beat up just a little bit, but we want to go a bit wide there, so not the best, but that means I can take this path a bit easier. So now we're in the middle of the pack, but second is just right there. So we're not out of it just yet. Now we want to go through here, get the acceleration panels, whatever these are called. And as we go through here, yeah, keep getting the acceleration panels, take a good turn. We don't want to get tagged by the laser, although I say that I get hit by like 2 of them. Somehow we're still fair, so I want to hold this first. Don't want to blunder it, don't want to fall off here. So we don't this time, that's good. I've improved at this section just a little bit. This turn, of course, I can improve on a bit more. This section still is a bit rough. I need to time trial this track just a bit more, it looks like. But we pop the special here before we get to this this part here, because we're wasting a bit of it on the rail. But we got most of the usage out of it, and we're coming into this section here in first place. You'll love to see it. All I have to do now is hold that first place. So yeah, I want to go on the right because I find maybe it's just luck. I find there's more here. The last one expires from under us, but it's enough. We get first place. Is this going to be enough to get to Violet? Let's see. Let's go to that results screen. Oh my goodness. The suspense. What's it going to be? So there's the first. Awesome. Is that enough? Is it enough? It's just not enough. Oh my goodness. Next race. Here we go. It's going to be on Nebula Belt. All right. So this track, it always comes down to the end at this track if you get like first or third or something, because it's fairly straight. There's no turns or driving techniques you can really do. You could even say you could do some bagging on this track where you're intentionally lagging behind until the very end, and then you catch up and you win. Because I feel like the star trails, like at the end especially, are very, very powerful, but the items can be very powerful too. I mean, you might get steel ball like that. That's very good. You might get sleep. So it's kind of chance. So we get some needles there, try to keep the people back, but this is only lap 1. This doesn't matter too much that we're in first. We're probably going to get caught up here. I tried to like go left and right a little bit so my star trail isn't too easy to use, but there they go. I get the flash. I just used the flash boost. Why not? Might as well. It's all right. Coming into this turn here, but everyone's going to get their special and they're going to use it coming up. So this doesn't matter too much. It would be great if I could get a freeze off on some people, but yeah, that Susie looks like that Susie gets away. Oh no, that's not Susie. That's Bandana Waddle Dee. He used his special to fly away. All right. But yeah, we're catching up with the star trails. I should probably, get sleep. I was just talking about sleep earlier. All right. Well, I popped the special here, but maybe it wasn't the best idea because we're going to probably miss this item thing. Oh, well, it is what it is. We were asleep before we had that sleep. Take this turn a bit wide. Maybe we can take this one better. Yeah, there we go. We want to hold our lead now, grab an item. Hopefully it's a good one, not sleep. Please don't be sleep. Okay, it's cutter. That's all right. We can throw it backwards to try and discourage people from passing us, but is what it is. That guy catches up, hits us with a few auto attacks, but it's all going to come down now to this item here. Is this going to be a good one? Let's see. And it's steel ball. All right, perfect. We get the steel ball. Nothing can touch us. We're flying away. We get the first place, it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's first place. Let's see it. Let's see the results screen. Is this enough for Violet? I've been waiting for this for a while. My goodness. Here we go. What is it going to be? Oh, yes. There it is. It's beautiful. It's not rainbow yet, but it's Violet. It's right before rainbow. You love to see it. Yes. Very pleased with this result. This is fantastic. All right. Yeah. You could say it's legendary and you get a neat little sticker. That's great. All right. Let's take a victory lap. Next race here. What's it going to be? Steam Gust Forge. All right. We've hit Violet. Let's see if now we can make some strides towards Rainbow. Let's see if we can win here. Let's do our best. So the biggest thing I'm worried about on this track is basically the ending section with those airships. I want to try and take the fastest way possible. I can usually get the jumps, but sometimes I make a mistake. And sometimes I fall off. So we'll see here. But for now, I just want to take good enough lines, use the needle, kind of drag a little bit. A bit of a mistake, but wanted to use the needle to discourage people from passing me. If you hit the boxes, you do get a little boost. Grab that little witch enemy guy there. Get the boost panel at the end. Going into here, I'm going to want to, tap the brakes to get around this turn. I guess you can tap or boost around that, up to you. Grab these enemies. We want to maintain our lead here too. We've got a good lead so far. Managed to take that actually pretty well. Get that boost panel. Go for the little jump, why not? Bunch of fun. Get the boost here. And we seem to be pulling away just a bit from the other racers. Maybe they're busy fighting each other. But it's not over yet. We haven't even completed lap 1. So going on to this section, this is the section that I was worried about. Gonna make this jump here. Oh no, we don't make this jump. Yeah, maybe I thought it into existence, but we blunder that just a bit. Not the end of the world. We get these little acceleration air rushes, whatever they're called. We're still in the lead, thankfully. Maybe our opponents blundered that jump too. So, I face plant into that one enemy, but I do get this fighter here, so we can, throw some punches, take out some NPCs, try to keep our lead. Grab this one here too, go for that boost. Yeah, just trying to do little things here and there, trying to take the best lines possible, taking out enemies for little boosts. Yeah, take that line much better this lap here. I want to go a bit wide, got distracted by taking out that enemy. Yeah, I want to go through here. Oh, I want to get that sword, but I ended up passing it accidentally. It's all right. It is okay. Now we're going to go through here. I brake tap just a bit. I was caught up between brake tapping and boosting. Ended up doing a weird hybrid of it. I think you just want to brake tap around that, especially if you're on this combination, unless you can take it without turning, like if you're on a high handling combo. But we get the special here. I want to just pop it so I can use it before the rail coming up. Nothing really to hit. I guess it's nice I can hit those NPCs. And it finishes just in time right there. So now the question is, can I take this section much better? It looks like we've built a pretty big lead compared to the other racers. I do manage to land that. That's great. I want to go for that, but I missed the golden boost. Violet level gameplay right here. But it's all right. We're in first place. We did better than our opponents. We made less mistakes than they did. We get the first place. That's what matters at the end of the day. Fun times. We get a nice little boost towards that rainbow rank. So there you have it. This has been an awesome episode of Road to Rainbow Rank. We hit that violet today. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, if you'd like to see me climb all the way to rainbow. Like if you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.